Pristella joins us in the studio, 33-year resident of South Lake Tahoe, a local.
Yes.
Born and raised your children. They're gone, out.
Yes.
You're still here.
Oh, yeah, we're never leaving.
I'm never leaving either. I love it.
They've threatened to, if we do
to kick
leave,
you out of town?
Never
They
to sell
threatened
our
me too.
house. Never to sell our house.
Okay.
They know how to travel, they said.
Yeah.
Because we have timeshare.
That's great. I love living up. But you came from the Bay Area, and you and your husband, and then it just can't leave.
Yeah. We've loved it up here. We're part of the community. I always say it's a small town, and it gets smaller every day because you know more people.
Yeah, and it's I love it, and I always love meeting new people. When you came in, I said, I know I've seen you around before.
Oh, yeah.
The Beachcomber Inn, I know we've been advertising some stuff lately. I didn't even know what you guys did, so maybe, like you did for me, paint the picture of what the Beachcomber Inn is.
Sure. We're on Lakeview Avenue, 999 Lakeview Avenue. We're right next to the boat ramp at El Dorado Beach. Go down Lakeview, first driveway on the right. We're a timeshare that is actually privately owned by the owners. We don't have a developer. The management team's run by the owners and a board of directors. But as a timeshare owner, you own 1/1020th of the property. There's 1,020 because there's 20 units there. Yeah, I've added up. 20 units for 51 weeks. Each person owns 1 week in the particular unit.
That gets you 1 week, it sounds like.
Right, in the same unit. But you can go anywhere in the world. You can either stay here, and once a year you get a bill. You tell us if you want to rent it out yourself, if you want us to rent it through our rental program, which is $85 a night, tax included, for all the owners any time of year.
So for locals, you have that deal?
Yeah, if they're a local owner, they can come over and use the property 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day. Come use the dock, the buoys. We got a pool on the lake. We also rent out the buoys to our owners.
Do you find trying to sell it, though, that like it seems like we've come up with all these other names for timeshare because people got a bad reference? You know, they're like, hey, if you take a Jeep tour with us, well, you know, and next thing you know, we'll give you $100 and you're
Funny you ask.
You know, because I would think that's something an objection you have to overcome as a salesperson.
Well, you know what? Pretty much for us, because we're so small, we're in a resale program. We've been there 33 years, and our owners, if they get elderly, they usually give it to grandkids. They give it to their kids. For resales, all I got to do is get them on the property. We have $1 million view. We're right on the lake.
You have the lake view.
We are the only timeshare in Lake Tahoe that's actually on the water.
Including the North
Shore? We get to
Shore?
boast that. Yep. Every deck is on the water. You can see the lake from every room. They've got barbecues. We actually walk off onto the water from the lowest units.
And who is the person, because I've never bought into a timeshare, who's the person that says, this is what I want to do? Someone who gets 2 weeks vacation a year? I mean, who's the person you typically see buying into it? You've been doing it forever.
Everyone. The older people that want to retire and travel, because instead of staying here, you have 3 years to stay anywhere in the world. You pay the $629 at our resort is our maintenance fee for that week.
That's
you
annual
can go,
fee?
Yeah, once a year. And you can go anywhere in the world, over 4,500 resorts with the 2 exchange companies.
So you trade with Marriott and Hilton
we have
and these
RCI and Interval International. We also have some programs where they can buy getaways. Once they've used up their week, and you can get more than 7 days in the programs if you use their program.
Right.
And so we trade for points so they can save them up, use them another year. We also
So you have to be really good at math to keep track of all this stuff?
Not at all. It's on the computer. Airlines.
Computers.
Yeah. Or you call them. You can call them anytime. But airline tickets, cars, everything, even cruises.
So what's it cost? No one ever wants to tell you that. Like, you can't ever ask that. But I open up yours, and there's the prices right there. So
they start for under $1,000.
To get a place to stay?
A piece of that property. Have all the rights. You can rent the buoy.
For that? Something smaller.
You can rent the buoy the whole season. $800 from April to October, and keep your boat out there. I leave my jet ski on. I walk out, get my little jet ski, go for a ride, come back, go to work.
So you live right there?
2 blocks.
Right. And you said when you have family come to town,
they're there.
You put them all inside.
They won't even stay at my house. It's funny.
Because they love it.
Yeah, we had a party recently, and we were at my house doing a barbecue, and they're like, why aren't we at the Beachcomber? You know, why are we sitting here?
Yeah.
I go, look through the trees. You can see the lake.
Wow. So how many units are in it?
20 units.
20 units, and every one of them has a lake view.
Yes, and they're all, they have kitchens in every unit. They're 1 bedrooms. We have 4 that are studios. We also have a penthouse that's 2 bedrooms, and the owners can rent that year round. If you come and somebody's in the room that owns it, you know, you're not going to get to stay. So what happens is if they're not going to use it, they put them up for rent. If in the summer you want to bring family or friends, you rent the 2 bedroom Big balcony. You have up to 8 to 10 people up there. And the other rooms sleep 4 to 6, all of them.
Wow. It's called the Beachcomber Inn. And I guess the phone number's up there on the screen one more time. Boom, 544-2426. That's your personal phone number?
That is the office, and you can call us there 9 to 5 every day except for Friday, 9 to 9. Also, to reach me direct is 530-318-4249. That's the sales department. I'm the exclusive broker for them.
I find that you sit here and you give your people say, wah, wah, wah.
I know. Look us up. We're on the web.
But yeah, exactly. The Beachcomber Inn.
The sales list is on the web, too.
And that's good. That says a lot when you say, here's what the price. Because a lot
all
of times
our
they got to
rules,
get
regs,
you.
everything.
Yeah, they got to get you in there first.
Let me say, we're private. And unless you buy into the resort, you can't stay there. We are private. They own it privately. But you can rent for your family and friends.
Look at that. The Beachcomber Inn. Anything else? Call now.
There's
call
tons.
now. The Beachcomber Inn.
There's tons. I'll have to tell you later.
Call now, seriously, for the Halloween wine and dine package. Last chance of the morning. 2 tickets to Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. Yes, they're still alive and still performing. Ever since that artificial hip replacement, man, she is jamming. You got 2 VIP passes to Opal inside Mont Bleu. 2-night stay at the Beachcomber Inn. Hello.
On the lake.
On the lake. Every room, 20 rooms. Prices under $1,000. And then blood tasting. And they tell me in the back that it's actually red wine. So, psych. All right, Jeannie. Hey, thanks for coming in bright and early this morning. Thank you for watching us here on Lake Tahoe Television. It's Tahoe Today. We'll be back bright and early first thing tomorrow morning at 7:30 with more of Tahoe Today. Get out there, don't waste a day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
But I say we're far from simplistic. I'm looking forward to what my children get to see. So we start with something simple, so I throw away the TV. It's easy to be like the rest, but the trouble with that is you're always second best.